I've said it before and I'll say it again. I love horror. I'm talking horror books. Ooh, scary. I'm talking horror movies. Ah, spooky. But my favorite medium to explore the horror genre will always be video games. Now, what's cool about this spooky genre is the fact that no matter what medium you watch it in, whether it's books, movies, or video games, you're never really gonna get the same experience. Like with books, oh, who are we kidding? I can't read. Like with movies, to a lot of people, including me, you feel like you're watching these horrifying events happen to the people in the movie. It's still scary because the events you're watching take place are visually unappealing, to put it in the most light way imaginable. But when it comes to video games, it's a little different. If the game has done a great job immersing you into the experience, you can put yourself in the character's shoes much easier than if you're watching a movie, making the terrifying circumstances these characters have to go through like 1,000 times more scary in my opinion. And I kind of want to explore that more. Throughout this video, I want to look back at all the times a video game just made me fart in fear. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna look back at games that scared me as a kid and gradually make our way to games that scare me now. And maybe you guys can relate to my experiences. Probably not, because I was a giant Alright, let's go! Now, my first encounter of being scared at a video game would probably be from a company you wouldn't expect. Nintendo. Now, when you think Nintendo, I bet you think to yourself, oh, Nintendo is so lighthearted and fun. Chris Pratt should play Mario. Screw Danny DeVito, wish I could destroy him. But no! Nintendo has some moments in their catalog that scared the Cheez-Its out of me. Whether it be Mario 64's Big Boo Hunts level with that insanely creepy music. I still don't know how this music got into the same game with that happy ass it makes no sense to me. Holy crap! Nintendo does a great job at making extremely eerie and unsettling music. I remember being a kid playing Big Boo Hunt and accidentally falling down to the sewer-like area, hearing strange carnival music from afar and walking towards it. And when I finally got there, I met with this completely empty room, and the only thing in it is this creepy-ass music. And I guess the feeling of not knowing why it's there yet and the music combined scared the crap out of me. I was like, yep, nope, I'm out of here, bye-bye. I'm never going in there again. And then I literally had to go in there again the next star. Gosh dang it! Dang. And it's not just Mario 64. I honestly, to this day, cannot listen to Lavender Town from Pokemon without getting freaking chills down my spine. And I don't know why. It is truly a scary song for me. Oh, you still think Nintendo doesn't have scary moments? Then explain this. How the hell is this in a rated E Zelda game? Or how about the entirety of Majora's Mask? But my first experience of playing a straight up horror game was Luigis Mansion. I don't care who you are. If you were a kid playing Luigis Mansion by yourself in the dark, you were scared. This game was so clearly made to introduce kids to horror and scare them a bit in the process, and I love it. It's creepy, it's dark, the music can genuinely be uneasy at times, and we're put in a situation that really isn't the norm in Mario games, because in Mario games, Mario is always the one saving the princess, but for the first time, he is now the one that needs to be saved. This is also one of the first times we got to see Luigi's more scaredy cat side to him. And I love how that carried on because it's a very admirable trait of Luigi, that even though he's scared, he still powers through and saves the day. And there's no better game that shows that side of Luigi better than this game. He faces his fears in some of the best and funnest boss fights in any Mario game, in my opinion. Defeats King Boo, conquers his fears, and it can all be seen. The battle he just won, the struggles he went through, you can see it all in his face in the last scene of the game. He is so happy to just have his brother back, and it is honestly a very touching scene and such a heartwarming conclusion to such a dark game.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's all right. I know he'll be an angel soon.
Bioshock is a very atmospheric game. It's a very isolating and immersive experience. Just starting the game, you're hit with beauty, but also fear, because you have so many questions flowing through your mind. You never know what's gonna happen next, or why this is happening to you. Now, the game answers all these questions, and I'm not gonna spoil or answer any of these questions for the people who haven't played this game, but if you haven't played it, shame on you and shame on your grandmother. This game is so immersive that it genuinely feels alive, like you're trapped in this world and the world around you knows it. It's almost as if they can see you, just watching you through the screen.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Something that can be scary to a lot of people is the fear of being watched. Slender the 8 Pages was another game that was really smart at bringing fear to people who played it. It's all psychological, the feeling of being followed, the feeling of having no escape, and it's all done through gameplay. There is no storyline. You just get 8 pages that are scattered throughout the map as this entity follows you, getting closer and closer, and you can truly feel it getting closer the less you look at it, but you have to not look at it, because obviously if you do. Now, there's plenty of games that uses gameplay to strike fear into the players who played it. Some that come to mind are Resident Evil and Left 4 Dead. Now, Left 4 Dead is more thrilling than scary in my opinion. It really just makes you go, oh god, oh my god, oh, what is that thing? Why is it coming right for me? While Resident Evil is more chilling, it's more quiet. The main game I played as a kid was Resident Evil 5. My dad got it at Blockbuster, and I only played it for a day before my dad was like, oops, sorry for the nightmares, sweet prince. I'll just send this game made by the Antichrist back to the depths of hell. Don't you worry, my little mijo. Mwah. But I still, to this day, will never forget the feeling of this chainsaw-wielding punk just scaring the crap out of me, because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What? These bullets aren't working. Please help. Okay, now I've been rambling for long enough about games that scared me growing up, so why don't I lightning round games that scared me today?
But didn't you say you would gradually get there?
Shut your mouth, Albert. Nobody asked you, Albert. Little Nightmares, genuinely a masterpiece in storytelling, and uses both extremely clever puzzles and horror elements beautifully. 0 out of 10, not my fault, it sucks, go play it. Dead by Daylight, I'm serious, playing as a survivor against a huntress with her creepy ass humming that gets louder the closer she gets to you is enough to make me scared of commitment. Stop all the humming, please. The Last of Us didn't scare me, try again, suckers. The Evil Within, what the hell is that? I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. PT genuinely made my heart pump out of my chest while I watched it on YouTube, because I never actually played it. Thanks for reminding me, Albert. Shut your mouth, no one asked you, Albert. Until Dawn. Is it scary? Probably. I haven't played it. I don't know. You think I know things? I still don't even know how to end videos. Good night, everybody.